Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back here with another reading. For this reading, we're going to be looking at some Astro Oracle cards to look at the astrology for each individual zodiac sign and what astrology may be important to your zodiac sign at this time. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It is free for your subscription. I am hoping to get to my goal of over 1,000 subscribers. The channel is still growing, but once I have reached over 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours, I can be monetized through YouTube. So I'm hoping for that and your assistance. Please like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions do help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help. To support my free work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. The links are in the description box for this video and in the comments, and I also have an Amazon wish list linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel, and I appreciate using those in all our future readings. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to begin with Aries. What should Aries be mindful of with regards to astrology at this time for Aries? Okay, ninth house exploration. This might be broadening your horizons, exploring all your options. This could have to do with faith, beliefs. It could be travel, foreign travel, or foreign people for Aries. Okay, Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving, and may concern family, a mother, or a child. So this may have to do with like the belief systems that you grew up with. This may have to do with a Cancer zodiac sign. It may also have to do with maybe exploring your roots or exploring your belief system. It may also have to do with perhaps your child or someone in your family is kind of exploring options. You might be exploring options with regards to like working with family or a family issue, because you have 47 on the ninth house card. So 4 is a number of building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. It's the roots. It's also like the house and home and family part of the zodiac wheel. And 7 is long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitments, including marriage. It's also connectivity and spirituality. So faith, beliefs. Again, you might be feeling emotional as well about something, some kind of travel. All right, so that is what I have for Aries at this time. You may also want to look at your birth chart and see where you have the in the ninth house and see if it actually lines up. Maybe you have the Cancer zodiac sign there. All right, thank you for watching. Take care. For Taurus, hi Taurus. What astrology can Taurus be mindful of at this time? Okay, Saturn structure, card number 24. So you might be feeling Saturn energy, restrictions, rules. You may be working hard on something. Structure and time may be important. Discipline for Taurus. Okay, Chiron, your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. So you may be healing something. The Chiron energy is the wounded healer. So you may be feeling perhaps some type of Saturn transit and having to heal your healing power, empathy, and ability. This may have to do with work as well. get one more for Taurus. And you may also want to look at your birth chart and see where you have Saturn and Chiron. Okay, Libra, balance. And we are coming up on Libra season very soon. 24 on the Saturn card. 2s are numbers of connection between yourself and another. 4 is building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. It's the roots and the home and the family part of the zodiac wheel. And 7 is long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, including business, contracts, including marriage as well. And also spirituality and connectedness. So finding balance, maybe work-life balance, healing from something this may also have to do with like the time of something having to do with the timing of when we begin Libra season. All right, so that is what I have for Taurus. I hope that it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Gemini. Okay, what is the astrology that Gemini can be mindful of at this time? Okay, 54, square, semi-square, quincunx, tension. So there may be tension in a situation right now. 5 is a number of change. 4 is building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. 5 and 4 is 9, which is exploring your options, seeing things from a higher perspective. Faith, belief systems, things that are foreign to you, like foreign travel or foreign people. Okay, for Gemini. Okay, the 3rd house, so having to do with communication probably, or your neighborhood. And the 12th house, this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. All right, so you may be feeling tension, and you may be feeling confused, and or someone might be, there might be some confusion or deception, delusion, illusion. Your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. So something may be coming to light. Something might be coming to, into like some kind of message or communication that you're receiving. And there may be tension because of this. You may want to look at your 3rd house, which is a Gemini house. It is ruled by Mercury. The 12th house is Pisces energy. Let's get one more. For Gemini. Okay, Jupiter abundance 2, 3. Wow. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have another 3. I was going to say I already saw the 3, 4, 5, but now you have 2, 3, 23. 2 is a number of connection between yourself and another. 3 is anytime you're working together, collaboration, working, teamwork. It can be third-party energy. So there's some type of tension here, but there's potential for abundance. And you may be feeling confused or overwhelmed at this time, and it's causing you some tension. So look at where you have Jupiter, where there might be some tension in your chart. Might be the 3rd house and the 12th house. It can maybe be to your benefit. Prayer, meditation, things of the 12th house nature, where you kind of yield to a greater cause or power. So kind of give it over to God's or spirit. And it may have to do with communication or learning. It might also have to be something having to do with your neighborhood, or more mercurial Gemini type things. All right, so that is what I have for Gemini. I hope that it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care. Hi, Cancer. What is the astrology Cancer should be mindful of at this time? Okay, Venus, beloved, and 21. 2s are numbers of connection between yourself and another, and 1 is a number of the self and of new beginnings. And I just felt like some, like a breath of fresh air, like a breeze just kind of kicked up and blew in through the window. So maybe you're meeting someone new, and or you're feeling something new, a breath of fresh air, some kind of something that you love. For Cancer. Okay, Jupiter, your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. So Venus and Jupiter. Let's get one more for Cancer. You might be seeing things from a different perspective. You might be needing to really believe in yourself and or believe in, perhaps this is self-love. This is believing in yourself, building yourself up, knowing that you don't need to do anything or achieve anything to be loved or lovable. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow to and through. It may also be a lucky time for you where you are meeting someone that you love. For Cancer. Okay, Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Okay, so some kind of restriction here, and or this may have to do with work. It may have to do with something that's a little bit challenging. It could also be restrictions. It could be perhaps going back to school, really kind of pushing yourself, dedicating yourself to learning something that you love, and really kind of having the confidence and the self-belief in yourself to do this. Saturn is like structure and rules, restrictions, working hard, and learning lessons as well. All right, so that is what I have for Cancer. I hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care. Hi, Leo. What is the astrology Leo should be mindful of at this time? Okay, wow. North Node, South Node. The past and the future, your North Node and South Node. So what is calling you? North Node energy. Where is your North Node? Where is the current North Node transiting your chart? 33 and 34. 3s are teamwork, collaboration, working on something together. It can be third-party energy. And 4 is building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. It is like the roots and the home. So is the past holding you back? Are you feeling like you're in some type of comfort zone? Also that the past holds what we are really good at. So you can use those skills and past kind of experiences to move towards the North Node and to take steps towards the direction of your goals, intentions, dreams. For Leo. Okay, Libra. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So look at what you have, where you have Libra. Also, the North Node and South Node are Libra and Aries right now. And you may want to look at that. It may be very important. You may feel like things are fated right now. Let's get one more for Leo. You may be working on situations, especially partnerships and relationships, bringing harmony, and this may have you kind of considering the past and the future for Leo. Okay, Taurus. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. And Taurus, like Libra, is also ruled by Venus. Both of them ruled by Venus, which have to do with money and love. So you might want to kind of consider those things in your chart, and you might want to consider where Venus is in your chart as well. All right, so that is what I have for Leo. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Virgo. What is the astrology that Virgo should be mindful of at this time? Okay, North Node future. And if you have any strong Leo placements, you might want to watch the Leo reading. Leo received the North Node and the South Node. Okay, what is this for Virgo? So you might feel as though things are fated. You might be kind of meeting people that put you on the path towards the future, and or you might be thinking about the future. You might want to look at where you have your natal North Node and also where the North Node is transiting. It is in, I believe the North Node and the South Node are in Aries and Libra at this time. For Virgo. Okay, the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. So you might feel confused. The 12th house is a bit of an... It can be kind of isolation. It can be institutions. It can be things that are overwhelming, confusing. It could be delusion. It could be illusion. It's a Pisces energy. You might also be called towards maybe jobs or things related to 12th house. Let's get one more for Virgo. Okay, we have, okay, wow. So the 12th house, Gemini received that. They also received the 3rd house, and then they received abundance, which is a Jupiter energy as well. So you might want to watch the Gemini reading. But the 12th house, the 3rd house is Gemini energy, also Mercury ruled, like Virgo is Mercury ruled. Your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. So this might have to do with education, going back to school, learning something, some kind of communication, and or having to do with your neighborhood. Also like short distance travel. And then Jupiter, your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. So you might want to look at where you have Jupiter, where you, what you have, what placements you have in the 3rd house and in the 12th house, and where you have the North Node. North Node is kind of where you may be feeling drawn, like kind of pulled to, but some people might also fear the North Node energy and kind of moving forward, and so they might end up kind of feeling a bit more comfortable in the South Node energy of the chart. All right, so self-belief and self-confidence might be important, especially when things are feeling overwhelming, and you may need to either learn something new and or communicate, speak up. All right, so that is what I have for Virgo. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Hi, Libra. What is the astrology for Libra to be mindful of at this time? For Libra. Okay, trine sextile symbiosis. Card 52. Fives are numbers of change. Twos are numbers of connection between yourself and another. 5 and 2 is 7, which is long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitments, including marriage. Also connection and spirituality. So trine symbiosis is, this can be a third-party situation. Trine is like a triangle, and it also can be working together on something, collaborating, and kind of getting along, right? So symbiosis, things that kind of go together, working together, flowing together. For Libra. Okay, I don't know, let me see. I was holding the cards in reverse, but the moon came out in reverse. So you may be feeling emotional. This might have to do with mother or your roots, your environment, especially your roots growing up. This is talking about your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. It may be emotional, it may be intuitive, using your intuition, things that are unknown. This may be fears. Maybe you're fearing working together with someone. Or you may be feeling like this emotion. Okay, let me see. Oh, you may have some kind of trine with the moon. For Libra. Okay, Aquarius. This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So maybe this has to do with social media. This could also have to do with friend groups. It can be perhaps you're feeling as though some type of emotions here having to do with working together, maybe freedom in a situation. Okay, I did see the 11th house, and I saw investigate, Scorpio. Okay, for Libra, let's... Okay, Capricorn achieve. This may have to do with your 10th house and Capricorn energy. So this could have to do with work. You may be feeling a little bit fearful of things, maybe of working together or getting to where, you want to, the top of the mountain with the mountain goat, the Capricorn energy, trying to achieve something, trying to achieve maybe some type of symbiosis, some type of balance, some type of getting along energy. At the same time, maybe dealing with an Aquarius, something emotional, something that is idealistic. You may want to look at these things in your natal chart. Let's get one more for Libra. Okay, wow. The sun and the moon. Your immortal spirit, your purpose and destiny is involved. I'm really hearing, not just hearing, but feeling the vibrations of like a helicopter. So you may be feeling perhaps some kind of vibrations. Something might be feeling kind of electric with the Aquarius kind of electricity I'm seeing there, technological. Your sun is your soul purpose and your moon are your emotions. So something may be kind of getting into like some type of flow or rhythm. You might be working together on something, and this may have to do with the Capricorn and Aquarius energies, both ruled in ancient astrology, both ruled by Saturn. So very Saturnine. rules, restrictions, kind of doing the right thing, or yeah, kind of like working hard, getting to where you want to go. All right, so that is what I have for Libra. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. What is the astrology Scorpio can be mindful of at this time? For Scorpio. Okay, Aries, act. This is card number 1. It is a number of the self and or fresh starts or taking action. Movement, initiating something, beginning something. Okay, what is this for Scorpio? Okay, Aquarius. This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So you may be taking some type of action, although the card did come out in reverse. You may be taking some kind of action on something technological. This might have to do with social media, your friend groups. May also have to do with taking action to some type of freedom. So breaking free of what no longer serves you, and or like things from the past, kind of releasing that. For Scorpio. Okay, the moon, your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. This may have to do with your emotions, your intuitions. It could be your fears. It can also be what things that are hidden and maybe not really known. It can also be mother energy. It could be your home, your roots, things from the past. We also have the full moon coming up, and then we have the lunar eclipse coming up in October. And I believe it's going to be, well, I think it's going to be on the Libra Aries axis of the nodes, the north node and the south node. So you might want to look into that. Okay, for Scorpio. Okay, Virgo, digest. Card number 6. 6 is a number of the Lover's card in the tarot. It is a head over heart or heart over mind choice or decision. It can be seeking balance in an unbalanced situation, as well as a return to better health. With Virgo and digest, you may be taking some type of action with regards to, daily routine. This is health, wealth, 6th house energy, which has to do with maybe taking action on processing your feelings and seeing what it is, that you can break free from something here. And it may have to do with the Virgo, Aquarius energy, where your moon natally and or the full moon or the moon cycles, and having to do with Aries as well, and something to take action on. All right, that is what I have for Scorpio. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Hi, Sagittarius. Okay, what is the astrology for Sagittarius to be mindful of at this time? For Sagittarius. Okay, 12th house introspection, card number 50. A few signs did get the 12th house. well, now that I'm thinking about it, I know that Neptune is making some kind of transits. Lately, introspection, you might be kind of taking time to yourself. 5 is a number of change, challenge, or competition. 0s are clean slates. And 12th house can be overwhelming. It can be a house of isolation, can be institutions. It can be the house of the undoing. So you're going to want to make sure that your chakras are balanced. All the beautiful colors there. The root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Okay, for Sagittarius. Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative, stimulating exchange as possible. You may be dealing with the Gemini, and or this may be having to do with the Gemini part of your chart. So something having to do with perhaps even like what you tell yourself, because introspection and then communication. You might be realizing things. This might also be a time for you to meditate or pray. For Sagittarius. Okay, Neptune. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. Yes, the 12th house can be a bit of a confusing house, overwhelming. It can be like deceptive and or like illusions or delusions may be found with that energy. What is this for Sagittarius? One more. Maybe you're writing stories. Maybe you're writing stories after some type of introspection. Okay, and this card did come out in reverse. So Saturn, structure, card number 24. Structure and discipline. Saturn might have to do with rules, time, discipline, kind of keeping on track. 24 on the card. 2 is a number of connection between yourself and another. 4 is building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. 2 and 4 together is 6, which is also a Gemini number. The Lover's card in the tarot can be a head over heart or heart over mind choice or decision. 6th house is daily routine. That's a Virgo energy. Daily routine, work, health, wealth, pets, energy. And I'm just now noticing this kind of in the watercolor portion of the background that looks like a hummingbird to me. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really standing out to me. Maybe you're receiving communication. Maybe there's some kind of story here. Maybe you're telling a story. Or a movie. Neptune is good, for fantasies. Exploring your options at this time. Saturn, beware of escapism and kind of running away from things. The 12th house can be a bit of a house to kind of like escape. All right, so, and the 12th house would be opposite the 6th. So, and then we had Saturn come out in reverse. So try to be aware of those things. All right, so that is what I have for Sagittarius. I thank you for watching. Take care. Okay, hi Aquarius. We're just going to get these cards situated real quick. Okay, for Aquarius. Oh, Capricorn, if you are waiting for your turn, I will do your reading next. All right, Aquarius. What is the astrology that Aquarius can be mindful of at this time for Aquarius? Okay, Imam Kweli, the root, and that's 38. So your root, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, your home, your kind of your stability, your beliefs from like childhood, working together on something. 3, teamwork, collaboration. 8 is strength, what goes around comes around. And 8 and 3 together makes 11, so that would be kind of like 10 and 1. 10 being an ending, completion, cycle completion, and 1 potentially a new start, new beginning, and a number of the self. Okay, for Aquarius. And I am being drawn to all the birds. Wow, so this card, when you turn it, it also looks like it could be right side up. And the birds are, maybe you're receiving messages from the birds, because I did hear kind of like, I don't know if it was a crow, while the birds are really sticking out to me. Okay, for Aquarius. The second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. All right, so this could be having to do with money. It can also be with self-worth and how you value yourself. Perhaps something stemming from root, the past. The Imam Kweli is also your home for Aquarius. Okay, Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. So perhaps you're learning something, perhaps you're making a commitment to something. This might also be where Saturn is causing some type of maybe restriction or lesson. Saturn is rules, discipline, time. For Aquarius. Okay, 9th house. Card number 47. Interesting. So 47 and 38. 9th house. Exploration. So exploring all your options, broadening your horizons. This might have to do with what you're learning and or higher learning, higher knowledge. This can be exploration, foreign things like foreign people, foreign travel, your belief system, and your faith. So yes, this might have to do with things that you've learned perhaps from your roots, from your, maybe even just like from your past, but like from places where you don't even know where they come from. It's kind of just like intrinsically, and this might have to do with your self-worth. This might have to do with your home, your finances, working, and something having to do with your ninth house. So perhaps learning something and or exploring all your options. All right, so that is what I have for Aquarius. I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Capricorn. Let's get Capricorn. What astrology can Capricorn be mindful of at this time? Okay, 28 Chiron heel, and the cards were and are upright, but it came out in reverse. So where do you need healing? Chiron is the wounded healer. So there might be wounds or traumas that might have been kind of stuffed down, bottled up. 28, you may be 28 years old. 2 is a number of connection between yourself and another. 8 is what goes around comes around, as well as strength and eternity. And 2 and 8 together is 10. So perhaps a cycle completion, graduation, movement up, leveling up, an ending for a new beginning for Capricorn. Okay, Mars. This might have to do with healing anger. This also has to do with physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. Mars is also kind of like a survival instinct. Okay, so you might be fighting, maybe fighting some type of healing journey. Okay, what is this for Capricorn? Okay. Too many. But we will show them. Okay, Pisces. This energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. The 6th house. This is work, health, and duty area of your life. This is daily routine, health, wealth. This is pets. This is 9th house. 9th house, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So this is faith. This is beliefs. This is kind of broadening your horizons, and things that are foreign to you can be travel, foreign people, higher learning, faith and beliefs, philosophy. Let's get one more and we'll do one of these. Okay, so you're going to want to look at your birth chart and see what you have in the 6th house, what you have in the 9th house. This might be going back to school. This might be having to do with your work, your health, your daily routine, especially with this healing. Taking action to heal something, looking at something from a higher perspective, and or your beliefs, maybe feeling as though you can't heal a situation, but I want you to know that because these cards are coming out, I feel as though you can. The Pisces energy can be kind of escapist. It can be overindulgent. So if you need to, receive some type of like therapy or see a physician or do meditation, maybe yoga, exercise, eat more healthily, maybe trying to control anger issues, if that's the case. Let's get one. It's like all the cards are trying to come out for you. For Capricorn. wow. And it came out in reverse as well. So we have Venus, beloved, card 21. Venus. Venus rules Taurus. Venus rules Libra. Venus is love. Venus is money. Venus is self-worth, self-love. So perhaps really needing to... Oh, wow, Mars and Venus. Maybe balancing those energies. Venus is oftentimes uncomfortable in a Mars placement, and Mars is uncomfortable in a Venus placement. So there might be something there where it's hard to balance these energies, maybe feeling healthy in that and kind of balanced in loving yourself enough to really take care of yourself daily. And this does talk about loving, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So learning, maybe higher learning, exploring your options, your faith, your beliefs, broadening your horizons spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. And this might be a healing journey. It's just taking a bit of time. Make sure that you are maybe balancing those feminine and masculine energies and making sure to take time for self-care, and loving yourself is important. All right. You don't have to do anything or be anything to receive love. You are love. You are lovable. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow to and through. All right. Take care. And I hope that that was helpful. Hi, Pisces. What is the astrology that Pisces can be mindful of at this time for Pisces? Okay, 10th house, authority, card number 48. So 10th house is your kind of social status. It is the peak. You see all these mountaintops here. The peak of your career, depending on, what stage of life you're in. But it's like a pinnacle. It's the role that you play, kind of what people see you as. So if you become a mother, or if you become a business owner, or if you become, whatever your kind of like your title or your role, 10th house is visible area in your chart for Pisces. Okay, and the 12th house just came out in reverse. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. All right, so you may be concerned with 10th house energies, maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed. The 12th house is a Pisces house, associated house with 12th house. And it is a place of, can be isolation, institution. It can be a place of confusion, of delusion, of deception. It can be the undoing. It can be an escapist type place. So meditation and prayer may be a good idea. Therapy if necessary. Seeing your physician. Okay, what is this for Pisces? Okay, we have two that came out at the same time, Libra and Taurus, and both of these are ruled by Venus. Libra. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. And Taurus. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So perhaps some kind of balance, especially up in the 10th house. You know, is it a balanced situation? Are you being paid well? This also might have to do with being out in nature. Let's get one more for Pisces. Okay, Gemini, cross-pollinate. Card number 3. So 3s are teamwork, collaboration, working on something together. This might have to do with a Gemini energy in your chart. Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Libra and Gemini are both air signs. Taurus, earth. Let's get one more. Gemini has to do with short distance travel. It can be learning, education, curiosity, youth. It can be communication, writing. One more for Pisces. Okay, Venus, beloved. Card number 21, and 2 and 1 together makes another 3. There may be a third party energy here, some type of blockage in a situation, maybe having to do with work and or something having to do with getting this authority or this achievement. And the mountains can be also seen as like an obstacle, but going for something that you love. Wow, and Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. So something having to do with Venus, Libra and Taurus especially, that could have to do with money. It could have to do with love, relationships. It could have to do with self-worth and how you value yourself, how you see yourself. This is also reputation and how you communicate. So what are you telling yourself? And you know, how are you speaking about love? Are you remaining balanced? Are you trying to escape, or is something overwhelming? And then I would look at all these things in your chart, the 12th house, the 10th house, where you have Taurus, Libra, Gemini, and where you have Venus. All right, so that is what I have for Pisces. I hope that it's been helpful. Take care. That brings us to the end of another reading. I hope that it's been helpful for all. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you'd like to donate for my free work, you can visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com, or visit the links for the wish list for Amazon for Oracle decks or tarot decks that we could use here on the channel. I would love to see you subscribed and back here for another video. See you in the next one. Take care.